in Fuego News.
New and some serious questions about what appears to be the suicide of a Dallas Cowboys player after a police chase. Officials are now investigating the death of Marshawn Kneeland. They say state troopers have been trying to pull him over for a traffic violation when he refused to stop. Police say Kneeland eventually crashed the car and ran away. Police didn't find him until hours later with what he appeared to have died by suicide. His family in a statement tonight said he was more than a gifted athlete. He was also a devoted son, a loving brother, a caring uncle, cousin, nephew, grandson, and a loyal friend. It was only on Monday night that this promising young athlete scored a touchdown against the Arizona Cardinals on Monday Night Football. You look at that. There he is in front, number 94. Marshawn Kneeland was just 24 years old.
Dallas Cowboys defense end Marshawn Kneeland, 24, died Thursday morning from what authorities describe as an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. Kneeland's girlfriend, Catalina, alerted authorities about concerning messages from him saying goodbye. She indicated he might harm himself. She stated he was armed and would end it all. The welfare check turned up nothing as Kneeland was not home, but later police attempted to stop Kneeland for a traffic violation. After Kneeland refused to stop, police engaged in a vehicle pursuit, ending in Kneeland crashing and fleeing on foot. The Cowboys released a statement confirming Kneeland's passing, but did not mention a cause of death. It is with extreme sadness that the Dallas Cowboys share that Marshawn Kneeland tragically passed away this morning, the team said. Marshawn was a beloved teammate and member of our organization. Our thoughts and prayers are with his girlfriend Catalina and his family. The organization has made counseling services available to players, coaches, and staff. The Cowboys are currently on their bye week and are not scheduled to practice again until Monday. According to police, officers were assisting the Texas Department of Public Safety late Wednesday after a vehicle fled from troopers and entered Frisco city limits around 10:39 p.m. DPS troopers later discovered the vehicle crashed along southbound Dallas Parkway near Warren Parkway. Kneeland, who was identified as the driver, fled the scene on foot. A search involving K-9 and drone units was launched. Roughly 3 hours later, Kneeland was found with an appeared to be self-inflicted gunshot wound. Police noted that during the search, they received information suggesting Kneeland had expressed suicidal ideations.
I call his agent, but we're trying to get him to call him first, but she's saying he is armed and has a history of mental illness, and her quote was, "He will end it all."
Good copy. You probably ran back to the car to get the gun.
If she calls him, we'll let you know.
Good copy. All right, y'all do me a favor. Everybody stay with a buddy. Don't go looking alone. This guy is armed.
President, they just received a text from him, a group text from him saying goodbye. They're concerned for his welfare. They do not have a key to the apartment.
David 7, I copy. I advised on this call. We were just out there. There's nobody at the apartment. All contact from by phone.
We have a lieutenant calling in from Plano advising that the NFL is calling Plano PD and the subject is texting his family goodbye.
GPS 111, there's a porta potty on the south side of that building.
40, we got eyes on it. That's pretty much right exactly where 118 drew the circle. Y'all see a heat from that?
Yeah, 111, we got good eyes on it. Looks like the door's open. Red liquid coming out from it. We just want to go ahead and work this safely before we have any officers approach. So let's just get an arrest team and kind of go through this safely and tactically. I believe we got eyes on a drone right there. Still got eyes on the target inside that porta potty.
We're pushing the drone there now.
Okay, good copy. Just on our last orbit, we didn't see any movement. Still got that heat signature. Looks like it's curled up at the bottom of that porta potty, with the stream of blood coming from the porta potty.
Yeah, that's a 10-4. He's going to be laying on his side, facing inward, and quite a bit of blood coming out.
Kneeland's agent, Jonathan Persley, said he was shattered by the news. "I am devastated to confirm that my client and dear friend, Marshawn Kneeland, passed away last night," Persley said in a statement. "I watched him fight his way from a hopeful kid at Western Michigan to a respected professional for the Dallas Cowboys. Marshawn poured his heart into every snap, every practice, and every moment on the field. To lose someone with his talent, spirit, and goodness is a pain I can hardly put into words." He asked for privacy for Kneeland's loved ones during this unimaginable time. The NFL said in a statement it was deeply saddened by Kneeland's death and has offered support and counseling resources to the Cowboys. At Western Michigan, Kneeland's former coach, Lance Taylor, expressed heartbreak over the loss. Marshawn was so much more than an incredible football player. He was a remarkable young man who meant so much to our program and to me personally, Taylor said. His leadership, energy, and smile were infectious, and his passion for life and his teammates was unmatched. Kneeland was selected by the Cowboys in the second round of the 2024 NFL Draft, number 56 overall out of Western Michigan. Earlier this week, in the team's loss to the Arizona Cardinals, he scored his first NFL touchdown by recovering a blocked punt in the end zone.
O'Donnell has it blocked into the end zone in a race. And a touchdown. Sam Williams blocked it. Kneeland, the touchdown. Well, you see Sam Williams, he just comes right up the gut. There's really not much resistance whatsoever. He's right there. They were close on a previous punt, and this time they're able to make a play. They've been needing a spark here in this first half. I mean, you see it hits off Williams' helmet. And Kneeland won that race to the end zone.
That was a great job by them. Former Cowboys assistant coach Greg Ellis, who mentored Kneeland last year, said the young defensive end epitomized what you would look for in a football player. He played hard, was eager to learn, and was a yes sir, no sir kind of guy, Ellis said. He always wanted to do extra work studying more film. I wish I could have done more to help him in other areas of his life. A native from Michigan, Kneeland was a standout at Godwin Heights High School, setting school records for tackles, sacks, and tackles for loss. The Cowboys have experienced several in-season tragedies in the last years. In 2012, linebacker Jerry Brown died in a car accident involving teammate Josh Brent, and in 2020, strength and conditioning coach Paul Marcus passed away after a medical emergency the day before a game. Kneeland's death marks another devastating loss for the Cowboys family and the wider football community. Fighting mental health is never easy and not something to take lightly. If you are or know someone who fights this battle, please reach out for help and support. May you rest easy, Marshawn. Condolences to his family and teammates in this difficult time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and click on the link for my most recent drop on the tragic UPS plane crash.